But believe me, grateful and blessed that media around the country are interested in Farewell My Subaru and this effort I'm doing here on the Funky Butte Ranch. But the bigger the city, the more that they think I'm like the Unabomber living some radical, crazy lifestyle. And you can see the questioning, you can see their headline when they make the call to me to interview me is like, they've already typed up, radical freak in goat hat, attempting unfeasible, nightmarish lifestyle. Because their first questions are always like, so, Mr. Kaczynski, Mr. Fine, in your radical, crazy Unabomber lifestyle, what are you, giving up that we mainstream people, take for granted? And I'm like, it's funny that you would ask that because we are talking on a cell phone right now, right? I charged it, but I charged it on solar panels, so what? We set this whole thing up by email, so obviously I've got internet. Here, listen to this, and then I just pump some KRS. I got a stereo. I've got that's a beer that came from my fridge. What exactly is Unabomber like, other than the way I feel about you right now? This is just one of these don't feel bad about technology thing. I hope people, now that you know I'm not the Unabomber, also don't think that I'm a Luddite. I really think that any technology that's going to help us should be implemented. And it came to me after near electrocutions when I finally did use a solar contractor, and he bought this thing called a solar finder, right? Basically, glorified compass. Some of them are augmented with GPS stuff, and it's going to show you where the sunlight is going to be hitting you on the shortest day of the year, so you know how to position your solar panels with good solar feng shui. And I just remember being so astonished that these technologies exist because you take the Maya, right? And have you seen the pyramids down there, Mexico and Belize and whatnot? They didn't even have the wheel. And they had enough astronomical knowledge to design these massive structures such that the shadow of the serpent crawls into the sacred chamber at noon, high noon on solstice. Now granted, it's to sacrifice a 14-year-old virgin, but still, it's very, very impressive technology for my money. And if it were my tribe that were running things, we'd still be, prancing around naked eating berries.